Hi, I'm Oliver Steinberg, and I'm running for President of the United States of America. One of the biggest threats is nuclear weapons and the harm that they can cause. They would cause major harm to the world as we know if there was a nuclear attack. To prevent this, we need to continue to put money into our nuclear defense systems. Last year in 2015, there was $25 billion put in to our nuclear systems. And we need to continue to put this money into there because if there were to be a nuclear attack anytime, the world would totally change for the worse. And we also need to make sure that our allies have updated nuclear defense systems as well, because if a nuclear attack does happen, our allies can help prevent it along with us. One of the biggest threats in America is polarization. The biggest threat to the United States is, and I quote Abraham Lincoln, "A house divided against itself cannot stand," end quote. The toxic political state this country has seen develop over the past years has caused almost a standstill for economic and social growth. There are too many people with anti-attitudes about immigrants, social reforms, and economic disadvantages for the working class. People seem to be turning on each other instead of embracing what has made our country great over the centuries. We should be past all the hate mongers, but we're far from it. In fact, I think it seems to be getting even worse. Did you know that 68% of prison inmates in America did not have GEDs going into prison? Think of how much less people would be in prison if they were educated. If you elect me as president, I will change our educational system so that it encourages and teaches critical thinking, the evaluation of claims and evidence, and the understanding of logical argument. American citizens could then understand what's causing this polarization in our country and all of the other political, social, and economic issues that are affecting our country. And we can then understand how to evaluate candidates and legislators' claims and lies. We could then move beyond ignorance and hatred to empathy, compassion, and a more active participation in ridding ourselves of injustice and equality. If you elect me, I can make a major change in this country. Vote Oliver 2K16.